Hi guys, welcome back to Absolute Brushes. If you're new here, I'm Pranjali. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm creating this full glam all matte brown makeup look which I find is so elegant yet not that simple. So if you want to know how I got this look, let's begin. I'm first starting with some skincare, picking up this Milani Prime Perfection Primer. I'll be applying this all over my face, and to fill in those pores on my forehead and my nose, I'm using Baby Skin Insta Pore Eraser Primer. And for my under eye area, I'm using the Benefit Professional Primer. I'm using a different primer in this area because I have huge pores here, so I need a more intense primer as compared to other areas. For foundation, I'm using the PAC HD liquid foundation in the shade 3.9, and I'm not applying a lot in the areas like my under eye, forehead, chin and nosy, as I am going to cover it with a concealer, and applying too much product can make it look cakey. And to blend my foundation, I'm using a damp beauty blender. You can also use a brush if you want more coverage, but I choose a beauty blender because I love that sheer finish on my skin. For highlighting, I'm using the PAC Take Cover Concealer in the shades Dark Nude and Beach Sand on my forehead, under eye, chin and nosy, and I'm blending it using my angled flat topped kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes. I love how lightweight and creamy this concealer is. It doesn't cling on to my dry patches and it looks really natural. To add some dimension and structure to my face, I'm contouring my cheekbone circumference of my forehead, my jawline and my nosy with the Wet n Wild Duo Stick in the shade medium, and I'm using my angled flat top kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes to do so. To clean up underneath my cheekbones, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Creamy Beige, and I'm blending it using my angled flat top kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes. To bring back some warmth into my face, I'm using a bronzer, and this will go right on top of my contour. This one's Hula Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm applying this using my angled brush. For blush, I'm picking up this very pretty corally pinkish shade from Savannah Ultra Blush Palette. I'll first deposit it with my angle brush, and then I'll be blending it using my larger fluffy brush. For highlighter, I'm dipping into this Moonstone shade by Sun Dipped Glow Kit palette by ABH Cosmetics with my fan brush. This one is from a drugstore, so unfortunately it has no name on it. For my brows, I'm using this brown eyeshadow from Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadow Palette. I'll first use the spoolie to brush my hair down so I can clearly see on top and fill it in, and then I'll brush my hair upwards and I'll fill in the lower part of my brows, and then at the end I'll use the spoolie one more time to spread the color across evenly so it looks more natural. To clean up underneath my brows, I'm using the Pack Day Cover Concealer in the shade Beach Sand, and I'm setting it with my new Master Fix Setting Loose Powder. And I'm applying some sticky tape to catch those fallouts. To warm up my crease area, I am picking up this warm nude brown shade Raw Sienna from Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics on my larger blending brush by Real Techniques, and I'm blending it in my entire crease area. To deepen my crease area, I am going to dip into the same nude brown shade Raw Sienna from Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics with my pack brush in the style 126 and deposit it just above my crease line, and I'll be blending it using my smaller blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. To intensify my outer corners, I'll be depositing this deep brown shade Cypress Umber from Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics with my pack brush in the style 126, and I'll blend it using my smaller blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. Next, I'm going to cut my crease using this matte bone shade Tempera from my Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics with my small short shader brush. To brighten my brow bone, I'll be using the same matte bone shade Tempera from my Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics. To line my top lash line and to draw a small wing liner, I'll be using my Lakme Insta liner. Next, I'm smoking out my lower lash line with Raw Sienna from Modern Renaissance palette by ABH Cosmetics with my pack brush in the style 126. For my lipstick, I'm using a matte nude brown shade Skin Deep by Faces Canada. And to set and seal everything in place, I'll be using a setting spray. This one is Pack Prep and Prime. To complete my eye makeup, I'll be applying some falsies, but before that I'll be coating them with some mascara, and this one's Total Temptation by Maybelline. And for falsies, I'm going for Ardell Double Up Lashes in the style 126. And here is the finished look. I've paired it up with some statement earrings and a black dress. Of course, you can pair it with anything you like. I love how full glam this look is. Perfect if you're planning a date night or just a fun night out with your friends. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe. I post several videos a week. I've left all the product information along with my socials in the description box down below in case you want to follow me there. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.